cast for Warhorse, one would assume you look for puppeteers. And what we found is it's a completely broad group of people. Some of them are actors, some of them are dancers, some of them are puppeteers, some of them are acrobats. So what we look for really when we're casting is a group of people who come together. First of all, they must have an aptitude for the puppetry, because we do a lot of the teaching ourselves. And then also we look at how three groups, because there are three puppeteers in each horse, how three groups of people might fit together and create a personality for the horse. So it's a combination of a lot of things. There's a lot of kind of feeling around it and just watching people and see how they work together. Obviously it's a very grueling production to be involved with. It's physically very demanding. It's really tough to be inside the horse. So there's a certain kind of personality you need as well. You know, people who really work well in groups, who are obviously caring and take care of one another is really important. So that they can sustain a production, you know, where you're working quite lengthy hours in the puppet.
Puppetry is a very ancient art form. As human beings, we're drawn to a kind of animism that exists in puppet theatre, which is seeing a thing that you know to be dead coming to life. It plays with our instinctive concepts of life and death. So with adult puppet theatre, you have to be so good, you have to create such absolute excellence in the work of the object that it's flawless in its illusion. It has the attraction of like seeing a high wire act in a circus. There's a kind of a, how they're doing that, technical, cerebral interest, but there's also a big heart pull because the thing that's being done is life.
The danger is that when the puppeteers become incredibly good, they make it look really easy. And people forget that it's actually very hard work to get three people to make up one character, to be on the stage in a puppet. Some of them can't see very well, it's very frustrating being inside the cage of the horse. They have to try and communicate through breath. So there's a lot of things that they're dealing with. There are many, many layers. There's all the stuff that's going on inside the puppet, but then there's also the story outside of the puppet, and then there's music, and then there's AV, and you've got all these layers happening at once. So it's kind of like exercising parts of your brain that I don't think most actors get to do.
We're really feeling confident and on top of our game. So it's always nice to be in that space.
I'd like to introduce you to the author of Warhorse.
Hello.
Michael Morpurgo.
How are you? Nice to see you. Really nice to see you.
It's Jongi.
I'm Sam. Lovely to see you, Sam. Really nice to see you. And you, hello.
And Kemi
How are
saying,
you? Routine.
we've been working for a month solidly on a routine.
And you're part of the routine.
And Millie's joined us today this morning, so she's
Don't
doing.
fall, do you understand?
I just hope that we can bring some of the magic of Warhorse, of the puppets, to the audience that sees it.